The animal kingdom. The animal kingdom includes over 1 million different types of animals. In this video, we will look at the different kinds of animals and their characteristics. The first group we will look at is birds. All birds have certain things in common. They all have wings instead of arms and feathers on the outside. This is because most birds are able to fly. All birds lay eggs. You may have seen a nest like this before. Those are cardinal eggs. Some birds can even swim, like this duck, these geese, this swan, and this crane. Penguins are birds too, even though they walk instead of fly. The next group we will look at is reptiles, like this alligator. Reptiles lay eggs like birds, but they have scales instead of feathers, so their skin looks different. Turtles are reptiles, and so are lizards, like this chameleon. Another difference between reptiles and birds is that reptiles are cold-blooded. This means that they have to lay out in the sun to get warm, or hide in the shade to cool off. Dinosaurs were reptiles too, like this Tyrannosaurus rex, or this Triceratops. Frogs, salamanders, and newts are all types of amphibians. Amphibians do not have scales, feathers, or hair, and their skin is very smooth. Amphibians have to keep their skin moist, so they always live near water. Can you see the amphibian in this picture? Insects are animals too, like this dragonfly. Insects do not have backbones or any other kind of bones, but they do have a hard covering on the outside of their body to protect them. All insects have legs, and many of them, like this butterfly, have wings as well. Have you ever been fishing? It can be a lot of fun. Fish, like the little one I've caught here, are animals too. Fish have scales, like reptiles, but instead of legs, they have fins to help them swim in the water. Sharks are a kind of fish too. The last group of animals we will look at in this video are mammals, like this cat. Many of you have mammals like cats or dogs for pets. All mammals, like this tiger, have backbones. They also all have hair, like this horse. You've probably seen lots of mammals before, like deer or possums. If you've been to a zoo before, you might have also seen animals like gorillas, elephants, caribou, or even a rhinoceros. This beluga whale might look like a fish, but it is actually a mammal. It is warm-blooded and has hair, though not very much. Another tricky mammal is a bat. It may look like a bird, but it has hair instead of feathers and gives birth to live babies instead of laying eggs. Here's a question for you. How many animals do you see in this picture? If you said 3, you are right. People are members of the animal kingdom too. Every one of you watching this video is in the animal kingdom. Did you know that? You all have hair and backbones. You are all warm-blooded. And of course, people give birth to live babies. This is my family. There are 8 of us, and we are all members of the animal kingdom. Think about your family. How many members of the animal kingdom are there in it? I hope you had fun learning about the animal kingdom.